Hey, if you're struggling with getting your sales funnels to convert strangers into high-paying clients, I want to show you 4 steps that I use. Hey everyone, it's Shaqir here, founder of funnels.com, and over the last few years I've generated over $30 million in sales selling courses, coaching and consulting offers on the internet. And today I have 4 steps that I want to share with you, because I truly believe that if you're struggling to get clients from the internet, okay, if you're putting it out ads, if you're spending money on traffic, if you're posting on organic social media websites, you're not getting, 10, 100, even 1,000 people coming into your websites, into your funnels, then I strongly believe these 4 keys can help you. So key number 1, add more curiosity to your headlines to get the right attention. And the formula that I use is this one: how to get XYZ result in XYZ time using this methodology. So I'd say something like, hey, how to get 5 new clients in the next 30 days using my funnels methodology. And that's the formula I use. Why? Because it gets people's attention. I can also change it to how to get 50 new clients in the next 29 days using the GF methodology. So if you're a business owner and I said, hey, I can show you how to get an extra 10, 20, 50 clients in the next 29 days, I've already got your attention. And then I said, hey, using the GF methodology, now that invokes curiosity. Now you're like, huh, what does he mean? Okay, let me pay a little bit more attention. Let me just, instead of scanning it for just 2-3 seconds, let me just spend another 5 or 10 seconds and just listen through on where this is going, right? So you want to have this. And a lot of the times what happens is, when I'm reviewing funnels, and we've built over 1,000+ high ticket sales funnels, I was working with someone who was helping people publish books. And I was like, well, what's the end result? The people want to become a best-selling author. They want to use the best-selling author status to generate more leads. They want to be able to generate more leads so they can sell more high ticket programs. So then we structured the entire headline to say, hey, how to becoming a best-selling author that magnetically attracts your ideal high-ticket clients. Okay, you see the difference in that? Instead of saying how to write a book and publish it in the next 5 days. That's like lame. The one that I said sounds easy, sounds fun, sounds lucrative, right? So you want to always keep that frame of mind. The more attention that you can get, and the right attention. I would rather have 1,000 people that come to my website that are highly targeted, that are my ideal prospects, than having 10,000 or 100,000 random generic visitors. All right, number 2 is create an effective lead magnet that appeals to your ideal prospects. So for example, a lot of people are giving away white papers, and I just saw someone give away something like a 250-page book. Listen, your prospect is buried and bombarded with ads, with spam, with junk, with promotions. So you want to be able to be finding a way that you can cut through the noise. So for example, people that will want to learn about funnels, one of the things I can give them is I can give them a funnel report, I can give them a funnel checklist, I can give them a funnels book, I can give them a funnels XYZ. What I do is I just say, hey, I know what they want. They just want to fill in the blanks, simple system to get them results. So I say, hey, here's a done for you or done with you funnels template. Fill in the blanks, boom, now you got yourself a funnel. That converts way higher than anything else that we've tried. What else? I give them a funnel playbook checklist, right? So if someone goes to funnels.com, you can actually check it out. Go to funnels.com and you'll see I give away a couple of easy, simple things like a funnels template, a cheat sheet, and then a report. And the reason why I do that is because I want them to just consume very quickly so they can get an epiphany. This person has what I call the CIA formula, right? What's the CIA formula? Credibility, influence, authority. Okay, that's CIA. When they go through my content, now they're finding me to be credible. They're getting influenced by my products and services, the preview of what I'm sharing with them. Then they realize, hey, I'm the authority. Maybe I'll show off some of these awards. These awards have been responsible for generating $30 million before I turned 30 years old. All of this stuff adds, right? And then I have a call to action, which is, hey, if you like what you see, then make sure you go in and take the next step. Maybe book a call, inquire more about how we can serve you and give you a customized solution. Does that make sense? Ask yourself, what's an effective lead magnet that you're using right now? And can you rebrand it, reposition it, repackage it so that you can re-promote it to either your existing subscribers or to a new list that you're going to generate, right? And so one of the things that we do is, and this is kind of a little sneaky tip, but it works, is we'll take one of our best-selling, say, reports, maybe let's just say something like 5 or 10 pages, and we'll just change the branding, and we'll just go from 2020 to 2021. Now we'll change it to 2022. And in actual fact, one of the things I'm doing right now is I'm rewriting my book, but I realized this was a big brand that I had developed, backpackmillionaire.com. Instead of me doing everything again, I can just say Backpack Millionaire Recession Edition. How I went from zero to becoming a multi-millionaire in the Great Recession, and how you can too. All right, number 3, let's get to it. You want to be consistently building your list. Okay, a sales funnel converts. One of the ways you can get it to convert is by making sure that your prospects is seeing your offer over and over again. So what happens when you build a list and you're building subscribers and you're generating leads and you're generating subscribers is now you can send those subscribers back into your sales funnels, back into your webinar, back into your product sales pages, back into your checkout form, right? So for example, recently we just launched this 5-day challenge. Check it out, salesfunnelschallenge.com. What happens is people opt in, then they go and read a sales letter, and then they buy. And if they don't buy, we can send them an email and follow up with them. 80 to 90% of your sales will come from follow-up. So if you don't have a list, now is the time to build a list. Literally, the number one asset in your business is actually the list and the relationship that you have with your list. So you never ever must stop or take a pause or take a break on building your list. Every single day, you want to keep building your list. Number 4, this is really cool. You want to have not just one, but you want to have multiple offers on your webinar, on your sales funnels, on the back end, right? So some people will be like, oh my gosh, just have one thing to sell. Trust me, today I sold a $50,000 coaching program, easiest sale ever. If I just offered a $10,000 or $20,000 program, maybe I would have just sold 10 or 20K. But the sheer fact that I offered a 50K program, boom, the client come in, he's a doctor, he wanted to turn his experience into a high ticket offer, boom, just paid, all in all, paid full. If I didn't offer that, think about it, he wouldn't have bought. So ask yourself, are you just offering one product, or can you take your product and service and can you create 3 different versions? Maybe a Kickstarter version, maybe a professional version, maybe an elite version. So that way when someone comes in, maybe they don't want to buy your immediate thing, but they'll have multiple things to choose from. So those are the 4 simple hacks that I use in my sales funnels business to convert strangers into customers. And what's more, if you're brand new to the concept of sales funnels, you're trying to find a winning idea, you're trying to find a market that you can validate, you're trying to figure out who's my ideal client, who's the wrong type of clients, how do I actually sell high ticket? How do I get people from all over the world to pay $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 for my products and services? Maybe you don't even have a product or service. That's a big thing. Well, guess what? I'm hosting a 5-day live challenge on salesfunnelschallenge.com. Click around the video. You can go and join this. It's literally 5 days, step-by-step education that's going to show you exactly what you need to do to get started. And I'm super excited because you're going to be learning from me directly and from some of my top students. So with that being said, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.